What is up, guys? Bobgar here. We're playing some zombies in Modern. I'm gonna go first. Yikes. I guess I'll keep it. This is pretty bad, though. This is a rough one. All 2-drops. No turn 1 play at all. Yeah, this is not what you like to see with a deck that runs 12? 16 1-drops? We run a lot of 1-drops, so this is certainly abnormal. I will say that much. We got a removal spell, though, if we need it. Like, the reason it's hard is, like, we have a removal spell if we need it. We have dig if we want it. Discarding Rotting Racks to Smuggler's Copter doesn't feel good, but it's actually not the worst. Alright, if we're against aggro, we're probably boned because this is a slow hand. Okay, plays down, what, Goblin Guide or something? Nope, Search for Tomorrow. Okay, it's Scapeshift. Well, the Nameless Inversion is going to be really bad. Oh, good. The card that's going to be really bad, I drew a second one of. That makes me feel good. Well, Smuggler's Copter, showing how slow we are. I mean, Rotting Rats is not going to be terrible against him. They do have a tendency to want to dump their hand relatively quickly. And I can pretty much discard the Nameless Inversions and not feel bad about it, so there's that. Rotting Rats. Discard our Nameless Inversion. Okay. Discards Scapeshift. I'm guessing he had 2 of those. Crew 1, crew here. Okay. Get in with El Smugglerino. Probably discard Nameless Inversion. I mean, I could discard a land if I drew it too, I guess. It doesn't really matter. I'd actually probably discard Nameless Inversion over a land. Well, definitely keeping the Cryptbreaker. Let's discard that. Get in for 3. Search for Tomorrow taken down. I think it's done, right? Yep. I'm F6ing through this turn. Nothing I can do anyway. This is a pretty top tier deck, so if we beat it, it'll feel pretty good, but definitely a pretty good chance we won't. Rotting Rats does seem like it would be relatively strong against them, at least. Still at 6 cards, though. 3 mana. Anger. Sure, that's fine. Land for turn, short. Huh. Wow, I just drew all my Nameless Inversions. That's really bad. But it happens. Alright, I figured it out. Crew, I guess crew with this, not that it really matters. No reason to loot here, obviously. We have no cards in hand. Let's not loot. Maybe I should have looted just because some card. I probably should have looted just because some guys I draw could go to the graveyard. Well, I can always push them there next turn, so it's not a big deal. But I guess there was technically a reason to loot. I'd rather have cards in my graveyard in general. Okay. It's down to 3 cards in hand, but as long as one of them is... He has 3 cards in hand, but as long as one of them is a Scapeshift, it doesn't really matter, and I'm pretty sure it is, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be too slow. Well, he has exactly 1 card in hand. Man, I almost wish I had a way to kill this Rotting Rats. Well, he literally kills my Cryptbreaker. It's annoying. Not the end of the world, certainly, but certainly annoying. It's down to 1 card. Crew with this. Wow. Oh my god, click. There we go. Magic Online is super laggy sometimes. Attack in. Discard Gravecrawler. Get in for 3. Well, if he has Scapeshift, he wins, and he probably does. If he doesn't have Scapeshift, I do think I kill him next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I only kill him next turn if I top deck a creature, now that I think about it. I have a pretty good shot at killing him next turn, but does require him not having Scapeshift, which I suspect he has, given that he discarded 1 early on. Plays down another card, passes turn, I draw. Alright, well, let's Rotting Rats. Let's get that last card out of your hand. Is it like Lightning Bolt? I guess that would keep him in the game. Doesn't use it. It was a mountain. Alright, I think I win, right? Wow, that's actually really weird. I can't believe he discarded Scapeshift early on. Seems incorrect. Because now I do more than 8 damage here. Alright, well, I think this is a terrible matchup for us. But we got there. Yeah, this is one where you want Ghost Quarters. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not that bad. Nameless Inversions should all come out. Anything's better than Nameless Inversion. Maybe I'll put in Lost Legacy, naming Scapeshift. Or Duress is actually probably pretty good. Maybe Duress is better. Duress is probably better than Lost Legacy for the most part. I don't know if he runs... If he runs Primeval Titan, that might be more worth it too. I don't know. I think this is fine. I think the Duresses are going to be better for me. Go up 1 land total. Go up 3 Ghost Quarters. Well, we're up a game over Scapeshift, which is one of the top 2 or 3 decks in the format. Not one I like playing against, but happy we got a win. I doubt we'll win the match, but you never know. Got to keep up the hope. He has chosen to play first. I think I keep. Not that this is terribly good. Red mana. Relic, sure. Well, not the best one to have Ghoulcaller's Chant. I think I'm actually going to start off with some of my creatures, not my Duress. Hopefully I top deck a land. And honestly, if I top deck a land, I very well might just go the aggro route. Well, I guess next turn he could have the sweeper. So maybe it's not good to dump a bunch of creatures, unless I check at least. Farseek, sure. It's a land. Tapped. Well, I did top deck a land. Yeah, I think the right thing to do is to start with Duress and then play down second creature if the coast is clear. He has Engineered Explosives and an Obstinate Baloth once he gets to 4. Obstinate Baloth is pretty good against us. Engineered Explosives isn't super good, but would have slowed us down a little bit here, so certainly worthwhile to get off the field. If we get to Blood Baron, though, Obstinate Baloth isn't going to like that side of things too much. Sure, you can get rid of my... you can get rid of the irrelevant card from my graveyard. I'm okay with that. Okay. Hopefully we top deck a land and we can just go into... he played a mountain. He didn't... No, he did have a mountain, so he played one of those. Yeah, Obstinate Baloth. For life. Just got it. We got a top deck. Yep, we got it. Okay. Attack with both. He just takes it, sure. Goes to 15. I'm surprised he didn't block, but they do have death touch. But yeah, I still think he needs to stop my beats. Okay, he played this and he played this. So he has 2 cards in hand, which are both mystery cards at this point. At some point he could break Relic to try to draw something. Yeah, maybe I should have taken out some of the Ghoulcaller's Chance. I mean, I only went 3, so it's unlikely for me to have drawn 2 in my first 10 cards, certainly. But okay, he's Summoner's Pact for a prime time, I'm sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Didn't he already play land this turn? Oh, he just does it for Secure Tribalder. Alright, that seems weird. But fine, I guess maybe he's just trying to stop my beats. I wonder what his last card is. Sure. Now he's out of cards in hand, though. Like, this is really good if he gets... I'm a little confused. It's alright, though. Do I even play land? Well, first things first, I attack him with 2 Diregraf Ghouls. No attacking with Blood Baron, with Death Baron, rather. Okay, blocks 1. Let's see the other one through. Goes to 12. Sure. It's got a top deck well. I don't know. I don't think it's worth playing the land here. It doesn't do anything. I mean, maybe I should have kept that in hand because it doesn't even change my clock. I guess it does if he decides to block, which he should probably start doing pretty soon if he wants to not die. He's very reliant on top decks, but the deck does have a bunch of good top decks. So if he top decks well in the next 2 turns, he could definitely win. And he gets a free draw. All right. Well, now I'm not scared of swinging in with Blood Baron. He probably can't do too much here because he has to pay for mana. Right. Certainly depends what he does here. Probably not going to attack or anything. He hasn't been blocking with it, so it almost feels like he should attack. But I guess what he's holding Blood Baron at bay. Alright. Let's play down. Play to the accursed. Attack all. I actually don't know if he can, unless he has a card in hand that stops me, he might just lose here. Oh, we got it. Hey, not only did we beat them, somehow we won 2 games in a row. Well, that was fantastic. I think we got a little lucky, but it was pretty sweet. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.